My name is Scott Fulham. I'm the team leader here at Keller Williams Hometown Realty, and we have about 170 agents that span 4 offices between Vandalia and Sydney. And today is one of my favorite events that we do. It's not really a training, but what we're doing today is we're getting together with all the agents that joined our real estate family in 2022, whether they're brand new licensed or whether they're an experienced agent. And we just sit down and we get some lunch and we have a conversation about what's working, why Keller Williams, what's been your favorite part, what's been your challenges, and then what can we do as a brokerage to better serve our agents and bringing them to the Keller Williams Hometown Realty family. When it comes from a brokerage, the only real asset a brokerage has are the agents. That's what the brokerage has. So putting the agents first and building those relationships is going to be critical when it comes to helping and mentoring and teaching and coaching. That is going to make the difference, I think, between whether an agent is successful and thrives at their brokerage or whether they kind of flounder around and they wind up getting out of real estate in the first year.
I started and got licensed kind of around the July-August of 2022. Lots and lots of things have happened in 6 months. I guess when I first got licensed, I started the boot camp. Once I got through boot camp, I had a lot of support from Brandy, my team leader, and I jumped right into lead generation, anything that I could do to start building my clientele. The support from everyone from so many different offices is really what made my final decision for Keller Williams.
I had somebody that believed in me. And I think sometimes it doesn't just come from yourself, but someone else saying, you can do real estate. You're good at it. You're a good salesperson. And that's what happened with me. He said, I really think you should do real estate. I really think you'd like it. And so I did it full time. And then 15 years later, still doing it full time, going from a small brokerage to Century 21 to Remax. I decided that I could do it. I could be my broker. So in 2003, I got my broker's license. I've had many awards. I've had the OAR award. I've had the Remax 100% award. And so I just have a lot of education, a lot of experience, and I'm really enjoying this new experience with Keller Williams.
Real estate's something I've always known about. After we got married, we started buying some property, and we would use as residential rentals. This just seemed like a natural outflow of what we were already doing. I think everybody here is so very easy to access and very willing to help. I think that's the hardest part is slowing myself down to communicate those things on their terms. And I think, that's all part of an art of learning to do it. And I love all of it. I like meeting the people. I like talking about real estate. I like hearing other people's stories about what they did that worked or what they did that didn't work. But every one is so unique. And I think it's just because it's a reflection of the people involved, right?
First year agent is really, it's really wild. It's a whole different dynamic. You're on a whole different field. You're not just going in and punching a clock. You have to really want to sell the house. You really want to, what does your client want? So as far as my first year, it's been learning. It's been learning a lot, listening more than talking, and just getting the client what they need. Just being there for them. When someone walks in that house and they've got 3 kids in tow, they've got the minivan, they walk in the house and they say, oh, I want this house. And now the fear of God runs through your veins like, oh my Lord, they want this house. I gotta make it happen. How can I make that happen? So when you make that happen for those families, for those people, that's a good feeling.
If you're at a brokerage and you are struggling, I do recommend you give your broker, give them a chance. I mean, there was something there that you chose that broker in the first place, but quite frankly, it's your life, and you have your goals. And if you're not feel like you're getting that relationship and that business building from your brokerage, have a conversation with myself or Chase Pepper or any one of our agents, and they'll just explain a little bit about how we operate. And again, Gary Keller says, it's a company that's built by agents for agents. Everything we do is for the agent. You put the agent first, and the brokerage will be wildly successful, and that's what we've experienced so far. So definitely, if you have questions or thoughts, or you just want to see what's out there, give us a call. Love to have a conversation with you.